G'day everyone, this is Daniel O'Grady, hope you're doing well. And of course recently, 0 car shows are happening, I think we all know why. But good news, next month we have a car show, people. We have a car show. In the meantime though, I have been dropping by garages around the place. I mean, I need to get my fix somehow, and this time around I went to Pacific Planning in Tosu. I have been there before, a long time ago. I saw a BMW 3.0 CS, and I was treated so kindly by the staff. It was just amazing, because I mean, I'm just hassling people getting photos and stuff, but I was treated very kindly, so I'll never forget that. Anyway, back up to my old tricks. I drop around again and I see a bunch of interesting cars, and I'm gonna take you through it all today, and a massive thank you to Christopher for letting me wander through. Hey, g'day everyone, this is Daniel O'Grady. Welcome to another WasabiCars video. Hope you are doing well, and today I'm at Pacific Planning. They're in Tosu. I know the one of the salesmen here, but anyway, he's let me have a walk through their lot. These are pretty much sold as far as I know. There could be one or two that aren't sold, but anyway, we've got a few interesting cars. The Figaro, of course, which is amazing. The Sera, which I'm loving. I mean, it's not a powerhouse, but pretty cool car. R32 GT-R, a couple of Scooby-Doos over there, and of course I'm loving the two-door. And there's also another car over there. Yeah, there's quite a few cars over there. The first one I'm going to look at is the R32 GT-ST, a tidy car, of course. Under the bonnet, there's the engine, RB25, of course, and it looks sort of mostly stock to my eyes, but pointed out by Christopher was the fact that it's got a relocated oil filter. That's interesting. Other than that, it's had a bit of a tidy up. So it's looking the goods, and I believe this car got shipped up to Iwakuni, and I think it's going to get shipped to the US. Exterior is tidy enough, got a bit of a body kit on it, needs a bath, but hey, what car doesn't? Out the back it's got a GTR badge, but I mean, I've seen those on Suzuki's, all sorts of cars, so not super uncommon. Anyway, but I'm loving the wheels, loving those 5 spokes, such a cool design. Next car we've got here is a Toyota Sera. Really funky little cars, not really performance cars of course, but the thing about these is there was an option for a special speaker package, which I can see from here, although I thought it was like full width and it had like neon lights, and the tint is black as. We're never going to see it, people, but I do like the styling of the rear here. Just nice smooth lines, very very nice. And I'm just going to throw the camera in there to have a look. Sera, yeah, very cool. And I'm loving the little spoiler there. Yeah, nice lines, what can I say? And of course we've got to have a look at these, what is it, butterfly doors or something? They swing forward from here and here, so not quite gull wing, but interesting nonetheless. We've got a Momo sport steering wheel, 5-speed manual, and that's pretty cool. Nice trim on the seats, some bald Australian who's car sporting in Japan, the bald Australian Dan the man. Got to thank Dylan for the amazing lyrics and amazing work on the WasabiCars song. Thank you, Dylan. Nissan Figaro here. Personally, I'm not into the styling of this car at all. I know it's a car that has so many fans, but personally I just don't get it. Now this one, I think they said 4.5 grade from the auction. You know, and the interior is pretty special from what I hear. So there you go. We can't really have a look in there, people, but I'm not sad about it because, oh, look at that. And let's hear it for the beautiful weather in Kyushu today. Next, R32 GT-R. Now this is very, very interesting. Now I think the color was originally white, and now it's this very nice shade of blue. And would you have a look at that, a real R32 GT-R. And I'm happy to say I still get to see a few of these around on the streets day to day. It's always a happy time to see these, because I don't see many older cars at all. So few. So anyway, it's great to see these, and as stated, it's not the original color, but I got a tip from Steve Neal that it could have been TH1, that would be azure blue. Yeah, as you have, it wasn't. But I do appreciate the information because I did not know they came in blue at all. So very, very interesting. Oh yeah, RB26 and, you know, awesomeness. And next we've got a couple of Imprezas. BBS wheels, very nice. Now the next one is of great interest because it's a coupe, excuse the French, but that's very, very cool. Similar face, of course, to our four-door here. Speedline wheels, STi Subaru Technica International covers there, and then the two-door body style, so nice. Now, of course, there's the 22B wide body, which is super cool. Now, I want to say something about myself here because I learned programming in like the 80s. So I was all about something called hexadecimal, a counting system, base 16 counting, and 22B in decimal is 555, and that's what's embroidered on the seats there, 555. And I read about that when I was researching the coupe of this particular car, so that's very, very interesting. That got me a little bit excited, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, very, very nice. And that's where I'm going to leave it, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Do hit up WasabiCars on the socials. I'm posting every day. Also consider subscribing if you like what you see, although I do tend to post older cars, and I'll be back to some older cars next week for sure, including a live video from that car show. So don't miss that. Click that bell. Everyone, thanks so much. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next Saturday.